All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday. We are back. We're recharged. We're refreshed. Camping felt good. Let me grab the links for the ladies who can't find the show, just to make it easier. Our Facebook links. Let's see. So we're going to go over some of the new stuff that we've had this past week, because I know not everybody had a chance to get on and watch the recorded show while I was gone. Or some people didn't realize I had a recorded show while I was gone. Hi, Juanita. So we will go over those things. And then I've got a few other things that have come in over the spring. A few pieces to review from this spring lineup. So we should have fun today. All right, let's see. We got that link out. Invoices will be today. So anything, hey, Kathy, thanks for dropping in. Anything that you buy today will go on this week's invoice. You'll get that tomorrow afternoon. Hi, Marlo. Thank you. Max was just saying how much he would probably enjoy going camping out there in Montana. So look for us in our tent to be pulling up to your door one day. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Good to be back. You know, there's only so many days you can stay away from home in your own bed before it starts getting uncomfortable. So 5 days was really kind of perfect. I was about ready to get in my own bed. My back has started hurting. Hi, Aunt Dora. Yes, the camping was fun. It was really nice. The campground was 1.5 miles from the beach. We went to Carolina Beach State Park. Did the sound go out, Marlo? Is it just Marlo? Can everybody hear me? Just give me a quick thumbs up if you can still hear. Hi, Shannon. Yeah, Montana this time of year would be really fun. We're looking at next time probably going up to the mountains. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. So it must just be Marlo. Let me just send her a message. If that ever happens to you, just go out and come back in. That usually fixes the problem, unless everybody's having that problem, and then it's me. So it's getting kind of hot. One day it was a little bit too warm to be out there in the tent. So we went to Carolina Beach, and when we sat out on the beach, we didn't even play in the water because it's still cold at this time of year. We just sat out on the beach and kind of watched the waves and listened and relaxed. There was a nice cool breeze blowing. It was really, really relaxing and fun. So the campsites aren't that expensive. There's like $21 a night. They give a seniors discount. So if I book in Max's name next time, we can go for like $20 a night. During peak season, it's more like $26. So he gets like $6 off a night for being a senior. Anyway, really nice vacation for about $100. Can't beat that, especially with 4 of us. So, and it was relaxing because tent camping, you can only do so much, right? So not a lot to worry about. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. So we had a lot of fun. Anyway. Yeah, way to go, use the old man. Yeah, I keep forgetting, and so does he, that he is eligible for the senior discounts now. So we keep forgetting to use them. So hopefully we'll get better at that. Kathy, you need to keep reminding me. Max is old. We can do this. Somebody needs to keep reminding me Max is old. I always forget to take him when I go to stores too. Like our local thrift store will give us, I think it's on Wednesday. I know my mascara's clumped up right there. On Wednesday, they give us like a 10% discount or something if you're a senior. And I keep forgetting to take him with me, so I don't get my discount. Got to get those discounts. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I planned.
No comments from Shannon Gallery.
Yeah, Max says no comments from the Shannon Gallery. Hi, Becky. So I know not a lot of people got to watch the recorded show from Wednesday. So we're going to go over that jewelry again, give you another chance to look at that. And especially the Instagram people didn't get to see it at all because you can't do pre-recorded on Instagram. So if you've seen these, just bear with me. We have some other pieces too. All right, Becky, since you're here, I don't know if you got to watch the replay or not. This is the black metal bracelet that we got in. So this is about 1.5 inches wide. It is a stretchy bracelet, and it alternates polished links with textured links. They're also both kind of hammered. Okay, bye, Kathy. Hi, Esley. Yes, we're home. Can you tell I'm a little bit more enthusiastic now? I was getting so burnt out from everything. I just have one of these bracelets. This is called Industrial Indulgence in black. You can see about how wide it is on my fingers. You need this, Becky? All right, this one's yours. It's number 1. If anybody else wants one, let me know, because I believe that one's still available and I can get another one. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. We have not done the number thing yet because I was trying to make sure we got all the guesses in, and because I had to collect them from different places. So we haven't done the number thing, and I'll do that by Sunday show. Aunt Dora, I noticed you said 16 on there. Was that your guess, or did you want number 16? It was a narrow copper ring. It didn't say guess or sold, so I was not 100% sure. So I haven't put that in your pouch yet, but I do have it. Our next bracelet is a hinged bracelet. Hi, Faye. Good to see you. This is a hinged bracelet. It is hinged on the side. Again, about 1.5 inches wide. You can see those, I guess I'm going to call those knots or bows in the center, are white rhinestone. And then the back of it's just the crisscrossing arcs of silver. I do have 2 of these. This is called Entrancing Etiquette in white. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Thank you. This is number 2, and we have 2 of those. All right, next up, we have rose gold earrings. These are sentimental setting in rose gold. Look at that pretty filigree on the bottom. And they're held up by the little chains on the fishhook back. This is the length and size. Love my rose gold. Just a little bit lighter than the shiny copper. I do have 3 pairs of these. So this is Sentimental Setting in rose gold, and it is number 3. Life of the Party pictures had been sent to the groups. I think I posted them. I'll go back and make sure on my Facebook and Instagram pages, but those orders go in on the 14th, which is 5 more days. Let me see which day that actually is. It is next Wednesday. So I'll try to remind you Wednesday night, Life of the Party orders go in. So I need to have your orders by about 10 o'clock that night for any things you want. Those were the multicolored heart hoops with the multicolored rhinestones in them. There's a multicolored flower ring. There's a blue rhinestone necklace. I can't remember what else. But anyway, so those need to be in by next Wednesday if you want any of those pieces. They are pre-order only, so I don't have any extras. This is Dazzling Dahlia in yellow. I have 2 of these. We have a chunkier chain down here by the yellow flower, and then it's held up by 2 smaller chains. The earrings are the silver tassels. I have 2 of this one. That flower hangs just below the collar. You can see it right there. Let me put on Do Not Disturb on my Instagram, just in case they interrupt my feed. With the 2-inch extension, that is going to come down to center chest. So this will be a center chest necklace. Let me back her up a little bit so you can see better. So this one is Dazzling Dahlia in yellow. We have 2 of these, and it is going to be number 4. Now, the next one, Marlo, I've already got this one in your pouch, so don't worry. I got your order for this one. And gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Can you look up there in Marlo's pouch and see what the name of this ring is? Up there on the top row, right here on the end. She has one in the package, so I just forgot to put a tag on this. So this is a pink and white ring with feather.
Off to Featherland.
Off to Featherland is what it's called.
Lord.
In pink. So little white beads as well as the pink. Pink is really pretty. Kind of looks like stone with that feather in the center. This is on a wide, stretchy back. Let's see, where'd my hand go? There we go. I have one of these remaining. This is the size. So Off to Featherland in pink is going to be number 5. Number 5. For those of you going to convention, we will have a private Zoom party. I have not set the date for it yet, but we will have a private Zoom party for you to be able to bring your outfits and we can match those up for you. So I'll get you that information through the normal chat and invite whatever friends you want. So I'll get you that information. Let's see. It is time to ask a survey question. Let's find a good one. I should let Max do this, but I'm not going to do that. You've already gone. Yeah, some people have already gone. The earlier conventions have already gone. Marlo had a really cool outfit. Maybe she'll share a picture of it with us on Facebook and Instagram. But Marlo had a really cool outfit that went with a fashion fix that she bought recently. So some really nice accessories to go with these outfits. All right, 6 answers for this question. 6 answers. Let's see. Let's go with number 4. Where do many kids think that babies come from? Where do many kids think that babies come from? If you ask them where the babies come from, what are kids going to tell you? The hospital, number 5. Cabbage Patch was number 3. I still have a Cabbage Patch doll. The doctor's office, that one was not on there, surprisingly. Of course they're from the Cabbage Patch. Mom's belly, that was it. The stork was number 1. That was the most popular answer. 56 out of 100 said the stork. So Terry got that one right. There's a few more answers. There's 2 more answers. Not the baby store, surprisingly. The second one, I see in movies and things the stork pictured coming from here. So I guess that's why kids get that idea. My necklace is always crooked. I can't dress myself. I cannot be trusted to dress myself. Heaven. Yes. Heaven was number 2. Absolutely right, Terry. I see the stork pictured coming from there. Isn't that interesting? And I'm going to give you number 6 because I don't know if everybody's going to get this one, but Santa Claus. Some people tell their kids that babies come from Santa Claus. I guess that only works if you're going to have a baby around Christmas time, because I'm not sure why he'd be delivering babies the rest of the year. But that's just me. All right, next up. This one is called Illustrious Icon in blue. This is the UV color blue. So we have kind of that royal blue look, but it also has elements of green in it. It's a faceted teardrop rhinestone. And our earrings are also the faceted teardrops, just on a smaller scale. On a fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So hanging just above mid-chest for right now. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down. The bottom of it will be right here. So it's going to be a lot in the mid-chest. Maybe just a tiny bit lower, depending on how it fits you. So this is Illustrious Icon in blue. And we have 2. It is number 6. So I have to tell you a funny thing that happened while we were while we were camping. So my daughter, Caitlin, she's almost 19, right? But sometimes, I don't know, the little neurons and stuff just don't connect up in the head. So she's looking at my jar of sweet pickle relish that I have on the table. And she's reading the ingredients and she says, cucumber. So this is cucumber relish. And she turns it around and sees the front of the label and she's like, oh, pickles. And it was just the funniest thing to see the expression on her face when she realized that, duh, of course it's made out of cucumbers because pickles are made out of cucumbers. So, you know, sometimes things just don't connect, but we laughed. It was funny. She's always doing that kind of stuff. She keeps us constantly amused. All right. This is Botanical Ballad in blue. So we had this before in purple. Now we've got it in the blue. You can see that's a little bit darker blue, like a navy blue. She thought Santa made the pickles. Yeah. So in the flower petals and in the center, we have those blue rhinestones, really pretty much like a navy blue. The earrings are also those blue rhinestones. Maybe the stork delivered them. I don't know. This one is also just below the collar level. You can see this is a daintier necklace. It's not big. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to here, so it will reach mid-chest with the bottom. I have 3 of these. This is Botanical Ballad in blue, and it is going to be number 7 tonight. It's just kind of funny when they're not connecting things, and then all of a sudden the light comes on, and the expression on their faces when they realize that, duh, I should have known that. She gets this entertained. All right, this one's called The One That Not Away in rose gold. So little crisscrossing arcs, curved arcs, like knots in the front. This is in rose gold. I have 2 of these, just got this in. This is a wide stretchy band on the back, so it'll fit sizes 6 through 10. This is the size. I know, right, Terry? I know you'd love these names, so I try to get the ones with good names. So this is the size of the ring. It's not huge. And it's not teeny tiny. Mommy wants the blue flower necklace, whatever that was. Was that 7?
Yeah, yes.
This one is number 8. The One That Not Away in rose gold. We have 2 of those.
Could have never guessed Mom.
I know. Never would have guessed Mom would want a blue one. And Aunt Dora would like one of those number 8s. That one just came out, Aunt Dora, so I got it in. I remembered you wanted rose gold. So I thought you might like that one. All right. Next, rose gold hoops. Are you noticing a pattern here? I've got several rose gold things. Rose gold hoops. These are called Champion Curves in rose gold. They're more of the oval rather than the round hoops. Not huge, not tiny. This is the length, so more of a medium size. I have 3 pairs of these. Champion Curves. Terry says she's not going to be disappointed. These are number 9. Terry. Do not encourage him. He has so many dad jokes. And now my daughter is starting to tell them. Caitlin, she always groans at ours, but now she's starting to tell them too. And I'm kind of scared about what the future looks like here. But whatever. All right, this one is called The Joy of Motherhood. This is in antique copper. We have the little heart with the word mother on the little rectangular plate. I love these necklaces because they can be used as casual pieces. Very, very easy to put with casual clothes. The tassels are also antique copper. I do only have 1 of these. This is the length, sitting right up there, kind of at the collar, with the 2-inch extension. Still going to be an upper chest necklace right up in here. So we have Joy of Motherhood in copper. Just 1 of these. And it is number 10. All right, that makes it time for another crazy question. Let's see what else we've got. All right, this one only has 4 answers. Let's see if you can get this one. Let's go with number 4. Name something you rent. Something you rent. Number 10 to Faye. Gotcha. Something you rent. A car, number 2. A house, number 1. Those were the 2 most popular answers. That took up 88 out of 100 for that. A tent. I've never rented a tent. Is that possible? Interesting. A tux. You got it, Shannon. A tux was number 4. There's one more thing that you rent. Furniture, not a furniture. Oh, a girlfriend? Terry? Where do you go for that? Rent a girlfriend online? Rent a girl? Is this a thing? An outfit or costume? Oh, that's also a good answer. Rug shampoo or a taxi? Think lower. Under $10. Lower price. Under $10. A bridal dress, a bouncy house. Oh, I love that. A movie. Yep, that was the other one. Most of them are online now, but we do still rent them.
What was the winner? Movie?
It was Tux. It was way back there, Shannon.
Okay.
Number 4. Max is not keeping up here. I'm gonna have to pick on him. I have to. It's a thing. Power tools. Yep, we do that too. Especially when they're really expensive. Better to rent them because you usually only need them a day or 2, right? All right, that's all the answers. You guys had some good ones. These are called rustic rarity in silver. So we have a little silver outline flower. That's what it looks like. Because he's a senior. Yeah. He has senior moments. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the size. So kind of give you an idea. I know it's hard to see. Rustic rarity. In silver, we have 2 pairs of these. These are number 11. I thought those were cute. Hi, Jackie. I know you've missed like half the show, but that's okay. I post the replays all the time, so feel free to watch the replay and claim if you'd like to. On the first 11 items, we're at number 12. This is called Mandala Mosaic, and it is in blue. So we have blue pearly beads. I'm trying to get this straight. There we go. Blue pearly beads, rhinestones in the center, and a flowery silver outside. So a flowery frame. The earrings are the little white rhinestones. Number 11 to Mama. She's getting things today. Are you buying more jewelry, Mom? Max told me to be quiet.
Must have just bought some tools.
Dad must have just bought tools. Yeah, that's usually what happens. This one sits right below the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down to mid-chest. If you need a bracelet to match this, I do have a blue pearly bracelet in this same color. So this is Mandala Mosaic in blue, and I have 2 of these. This one is number 12. I saw you just got back from the beach too, Jackie. Did you guys have fun? We had fun. We camped out at Carolina Beach State Park we were there from Monday to today. We had to leave by noon. So we had a lot of fun. This one's called Sweet Dreamcatcher in green, although this does not look like a dream catcher to me. But, they can call it whatever they want. These are faceted, semi-transparent green beads. So they're like a frosted green bead in the teardrop shape. We have green pearly beads. We have some faceted silver beads. All you bought was wasp sticky traps. This is inside like a marquise shaped silver frame. The earrings, also those teardrops. I do just have one of these. This one hangs at mid-chest, right here at the bust, and down to almost mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. Let's see, let me move this because my thing is in the way. There we go. So with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit more down here, about halfway through the lower abdomen. This one does have the slidey chain, and some of these links are big enough you could probably fasten into them. So if you wanted to pull it up like this, you could. This one is called Sweet Dreamcatcher in green, and this is number 13. Number 14. I thought this one was really cute, and I'm looking for it to come out in some other colors too. This is Sand Dollar Sass in green. So we have little stacks of like a lime green bead, and then these little discs that kind of look like sand dollars. They have, I guess those kind of fan out from the middle. The little texture or pattern that they have on these. I can't think what to call it. The earrings are the little stacks of green beads as well. I have 3 of these. So this, again, is a dainty necklace, about a 1/2 inch below that collar. Pull her back in. There we go. With the 2-inch extension, this one is going to sit down to mid-chest. So we have Sand Dollar Sass in green, and it is number 14. You bought M&Ms today, and they're fun? Oh, yeah, M&Ms are always fun. I like M&Ms. You're making sure you have a rainbow diet, right? Because the more colorful your diet is, the healthier it is.
Plain or peanut?
Are they plain or peanut? Have you tried the new caramel latte ones? I love those things. They're like a caramel center. So they're that like a chewy caramel, but they taste coffee-ish too. Very, very good. I also like the coffee nut ones. I don't know if they still have those out, but those were really good too. All right, I only have 1 pair of these. These are Radiant Retrospection in white. So like a flowery white rhinestone top with marquee-shaped rhinestones, and then 1 marquee hanging off the bottom. This is the length and size of these earrings. So we have Radiant Retrospection in white, just 1 pair of these. They are number 15. Chocolate is good for you if you buy the dark chocolate. Although it does release serotonin either way. And I need to release all the serotonin I can. All right. It is time for another question. And I see I still have some glittery. I have some glittery eyeshadow from Marlo. And some of them were really glittery. And the girls love the super glittery eyeshadow, so I had it on. And the glitter like gets all down underneath my eyes. Kind of funny. So I find glitter everywhere. You know how it is. When glitter gets out, you cannot get it back in. You can't contain it. So that's how the eyeshadow is. It gets everywhere. All right. 4 answers for this one. Ooh, let's go with number 4 on this one too. Name something that gets into your house if you leave food out. Something that gets into your house if you leave food out. Ants. Bugs is not specific enough. Ants was number 1. Rodents was number 2. Roaches was number 3. Mice, yep, that was under rodents. 1 more. We got roaches. That was number 3. We've got ants, rodents, and roaches. Moths. Oh, yeah, moths do. Not usually if you leave the food out, though. Flies was it. And Shannon's was the first one to come in. Hi, Yvonne. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And hi, Kim. I saw you up there, too. I saw you answer. So I know you're lurking out there. All right. Next up. we have a peachy orange set. So this one has completely transparent, the cloudy or the milky beads, have little milky swirls in them, and also the opaque beads. They have little silver accent beads in between. We also have a matching bracelet. Bracelet is stretchy. The earrings that come with this are the little milky beads in a round shape. This is the length of the necklace. So just below the collar, we're going to say, because it depends on where you look, but with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. We have the matching bracelet. You do not have to buy both. You can buy one or the other, so make sure you're clear when you claim whether you want the set, the bracelet, or the necklace. This is called Staycation Stunner in orange. Speaking of flies, there's one buzzing around here. I have 2 of each of these. So Staycation Stunner and matching bracelet. This is number 16. And you know, just in case you like that and you need a set of earrings to go with it, I have one pair of these. Mediterranean Myth in orange. So these match the more opaque beads on there. They're kind of an egg shape, not a perfect oval, on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we could have you all kitted out there. We've got the earrings, the necklace, and the bracelet. This is number 17. We have 1 pair of those left. Mediterranean Myth. Oops. It's okay. I just laid it up there. Number 18. I have 1 of these left. This is a choker length necklace in layers. This is called Glitzy Gusto in white. One of these layers is the white rhinestones. The other 2 is silver chain. Our earrings are the tassels. Because it is a choker length, we have, let me see if I can get the right chain here, extra extension. So this is not a 2-inch extension. It is more like a 4-inch extension, which means you can make this into a short length necklace instead of the choker, which I like because I have an enlarged thyroid. I don't like to have anything right up against my neck like that. I can't stand to have anything on there. I can't wear turtlenecks. So the choker length really bothers me. But this is the length without extension. With that extension, it's going to sit right here about where the collar is. So it just depends on the size of your neck. You may need to adjust if you have a larger neck. But it will sit in the upper chest, somewhere up in this area. This is Glitzy Gusto in white. This is my last one of these. This is number 18. Number 19. I'm going to show you the bracelet first, and then I have a necklace that would go with this. So if you want a match set, you can get a match set. This one is called Beloved Bling in silver. So it has the hematite rhinestones, which are dark gray in color, kind of a charcoal color, in round and marquee shapes. I think I see some oval there too. There we go. And white rhinestones. This is a stretchy bracelet, so you can see it stretches between each of these clusters. Isn't that pretty? Just have 1 of these. This is called Beloved Bling in silver. It is number 19. And number 20 is a necklace that would go with it. This is called Envious Elegance. This is in silver. Also has the hematite rhinestones in teardrop shapes. And then we have the white to accent. The earrings are the white rhinestones. Just have 1 of these necklaces as well. So 1 bracelet, 1 necklace. You do not have to buy them both. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to mid-chest. So this one is Envious Elegance in silver. And it is number 20. And don't worry if you need earrings. I've got earrings too. Hematite is one of my favorite things. So I tend to keep hematite around. Which makes it time for another question. This is going to be our last question for the night. We'll see a few more pieces, and then our show will be over, and the replay will post for those of you who came in a little bit later and need to catch the beginning of the show. All right, let's see. I'm gonna find a good answer. All right, this one has 6 answers, and there's so many, but we're gonna go with number 3. Name something kids love to eat that adults like too. Something that kids love to eat that adults like too. So many possible answers on this one, right? Why does my butterfly keep turning around? Candy was number 2. Pizza was it, Kim. That was number 3. I love pizza. Ice cream was number 1. Macaroni and cheese. Oh, such a good answer, but it's not on there. Cake. Cake was also not on there. I do love those things, though. Ice cream was number 1. So we got ice cream, candy, and pizza. What other things do kids love to eat that adults like to? Got 3 more answers. Sour candy, not on there. Burger's not on there, but you're close. I think I've got a hair that keeps getting in my eyelashes. It's really annoying. French fries, number 6. Love the French fries. Max loves his McDonald's French fries. Cookies were number 4, Faye. And hot dogs were the other one. That was number 5. Oh, I love chicken nuggets too. And popsicles. Those were not on the list, but we love those. That's what I said. So many possible answers to this. I mean, what do we really not like that kids like? Because we all grew up eating it. So, you know, it's just the way it goes. What, Caitlin? Or Max?
I didn't get the winner because I was talking with Spencer.
It was Kim.
Okay.
Make sure you put a Kim M on that.
I got her whole name out.
Okay, good. Because
we have
more than one Kim.
I have Kim Ellis Milton.
Okay. He's got you down, Kim. All right. Just one of these. This is a multi-layer necklace in brass. I like the layers that start more at the bottom or the middle because you can't get them tangled. And I will tangle things in a heartbeat. So these are little hoops with round brass beads in the middle and also beside them. 2 layers of those. This is the earrings, little hoops as well, forward-facing hoops on a fishhook back. This is the length. So one of those layers is laying above her collar. The other one is laying about 1/2 inch below it. I'm really bad at arranging these. When you drop them over her head, they don't lay as nice. With the 2-inch extension, though, it is going to lay down to here, which is right around the top of the bust. I do just have one of these. This is called Warning Bells in brass. And we have some cool brass earrings, so if you need those, we've got those too. No, that's not the right number. Should be 21. Where'd my other stat go? There we go. I'm always losing my numbers. 21. I can't count. I'm kidding. All right, I have a cuff bracelet in white crackle. This is called Stone Shrine in white. So these are, I don't know, we're going to call them irregularly shaped because that's not a standard shape. White crackle stone with the dot motif around the outside. Open back. So good thing about cuff bracelets is you can bend them a little bit. So you can bend them out a little or you can bend them in a little bit. So if they don't quite fit you, you can adjust them. I recommend that you only do that once to get the size that you need and can get on and off your wrist, because if you do it repeatedly, you are going to weaken this metal and it will snap. And do it carefully. So this is Stone Shrine in white. I do just have one of these, and it is number 22. Let's see. I was going to pull off brass earrings because... Yeah, that's fine. Because we do have some cool brass earrings, and we just had that brass necklace. Marlo wants number 22, and it is yours, Marlo. I do have a ring to match that too, so if you don't have a ring, let me know, and I can do that. This is called Fearless Flock in brass. These are brass feathers with the Aurum rhinestones down the center. Those are the kind of mirrored brass-colored rhinestones. These are in a brass fishhook bag. This is my last pair. Of course, they're going to curve toward your face because it's on the card. They're backwards on me. But this is the length and size to give you an idea. So Fearless Flock in brass is number 23. You will take the ring too. I will send you a picture of it afterwards and make sure you like it, but it's the same shape as those white crackle stones. Let's see. Number 24. This is called Put On Your Party Dress in green. So these are olive green pearly beads, 2 strands of those. They're connected by little bars in silver that have white rhinestone accents. So give you a little sparkle with the shine of those pearls. The earrings are the olive green pearly beads as well. I do just have one of these. This is the length. So sitting right up here around the collarbones, maybe just slightly below your collarbones, depending on your size. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right about here. So just barely below the collar. So this is Put On Your Party Dress in green. Number 24. Some kids are excited. And number 25, last but not least, this one is called Gemstone Guide in brown. Beautiful ring with that tiger's eye stone in it in an irregular shape. And then the dot motif, which kind of looks bubbly along the side of it. This is on a wide, stretchy band. So this is a little bit larger, stretchy band. I don't have any problems, even with my small fingers, with the wide or the narrow. Some people have trouble if they have tiny fingers with the wide, stretchy band. It feels uncomfortable. This is the size of this ring. So I would call this a knuckle ring because on my small hands, it is going to reach probably right up underneath my knuckle. But this is the size on a hand. I do have 2 of these. So this is Gemstone Guide in brown. And it is going to be number 25. So this is our final piece for tonight. That will wrap us up. Invoices will go out tomorrow afternoon. So that gives you time to watch the replay. Anybody that wasn't here or needs to catch the beginning of it, you can watch the replay and still claim, as long as things are still available. And I will let you know, or I'll acknowledge with it, at least a little heart or something on your comment. That means I've seen it. If I do not acknowledge it, please message me, just in case, because sometimes Facebook doesn't notify me. So most of the time it does, but not always. So just make sure that I have seen your claim if I do not acknowledge it. We'll have our winner from the numbers game from the recorded live. We'll have that for you on Sunday, as well as our weekly winner. And you still have a chance to enter into the contest for the jingles that I posted. There were 10, I think there were 10. And if you recognize them, you need to message me your answers. And everybody that does that gets put in a drawing as well. So message me from either Instagram or from Facebook. Send me a personal message, a direct message with your answers for that game. So you can look for that there. I think that's it. So we will be back on Sunday. And I look forward to seeing you again, 7 p.m. again. And we will do one and dones on Sunday. So be quick with your fingers because there's only one of every piece. And when it's gone, it's gone. I can't reorder them. So we'll see you Sunday. Have a great weekend. Good to be back. Bye, guys.